Hello there, my name is Moomin Littlesocks, and this is the first episode of a new side series where we take a look at all the best TMTK. In each episode we will take a look at 10 toolkit items, old and new, for you to add to your park whilst showing some love to those who created it. And yes, Hydro will be getting a lot of love. For those of you who live under a rock, TMTK stands for Theme Maker's Toolkit and allows almost any 3D asset to be brought into Planet Coaster. How does it work? Well, if you're a smarty pants and know how to use programs like Blender or Maya, you simply create your 3D model, chuck some textures into a folder, throw it into the magic TMTK website, and out pops a handy file. Rather clever. If you want to know more about creating your own TMTK, click the card for a great tutorial by Ms. Red Nebula. Without further ado, let's look at today's list. How could we make any TMTK list without featuring Piranha's dirt decals? Probably the most used toolkit items, these wonderful panels of dirt add a realistic level of grime to any wall or floor in the game. Buildings are very rarely perfectly clean, especially if they're old, so why not pop one of these on the side of your next build to up that realism? There are 8 different decals of different sizes and styles, and I would personally be lost without them. Next up is Ms. Red Nebula's Koi Fish. That's right, another shout out for Ms. Red Nebula. At the time of recording this video, these fish are currently the most popular toolkit item on the workshop with over 26,000 downloads. That's some popular fish. Nebula also has a whole bunch of other animals on her workshop, so be sure to check them out. Up next are Geekism's safety signs. These are easily some of my most used items. There are 5 to choose from: equipment, electrocution, no entry, first aid, and a good old-fashioned stop sign. These are essential for any realistic park build, as signage is key when it comes to park safety. As you all know, I absolutely love some realism, specifically backstage areas. Expect to see lots of clutter in these lists, but today's entry is this lifting truck by Das Mats. Theme parks have lots of crates and boxes that need to get from A to B. You'll find one of these handy chaps near any warehouse or storage area. This pairs wonderfully with the in-game cardboard boxes or pallets. If you watched my Heya Sushi restaurant build, you would have seen these amazing furniture pieces by Delgus. Their wooden furniture pack contains chairs, stools, sofas, tables, beds, and much more. All pieces are beautifully detailed and recolorable. I absolutely love small details. What coffee shop is complete without a few coffee cups laying around? These Street Fox coffee cups by Red Mist are a perfect touch to clutter your tables a little bit, complete with the SFC logo. Next up are these Wheelie Bins by Dew of the Sea. Available in both open and closed, no park is complete without some refuse and recycling disposal. They are completely recolorable to match your local council colours, and when paired with the in-game trash, are a wonderful touch of realism for your backstage areas. J Replay has created these amazing drink stands to add to your paths and plazas. Sometimes a shop is a bit excessive, so why not pop one of these down instead? Available for Gulpy, Pipshot, or just plain if you're not a fan of the in-game brands. They're obviously non-functioning, but still add a wonderful detail to any park. Time for another collection with Gordon's chalkboard signs. These wonderful creations take the menu of each in-game shop and give it that homely feel with handwritten text. There are 8 different menus and they are completely recolorable, including the writing itself. You can even download a stand to turn them into sandwich boards. Finally, I suppose it's about time we throw in an Hydro creation. With over 900 TMTK items on the workshop, it's safe to say he's likely to make an appearance in every episode of this series. Today's pick has to be the Hydro beams. I'm pretty sure I've mentioned these in almost every video I've made. All they are is a selection of beams in various lengths and thicknesses, but boy are they versatile. Being so small, they allow you to create pretty much anything you can't do with in-game pieces. And there we have it, 10 useful TMTK items or collections for you to download and start using right away. You'll find links for everything in the description, so at the very least, go and give the creators some love. Did you find this video useful or interesting? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Catch you soon for more TMTK spotlights.